Best advice you've ever gotten?
Gina Prince Bythewood said, be great, and left it there. And it took me a while to really understand that, but I think I'm finally starting to understand what she means. That no matter what you do, approach it with the desire to be great. And that oftentimes means it takes time. It's not going to be an easy journey, but greatness just can't be ignored. It cannot. And so it's what I'm always striving for. I'm always striving for greatness. Best advice you've ever given? Patience is key. And I'm going to steal this from Jennifer Lewis. It's the work that we do before we make it to set that matters. It's the internal work. And I believe that internal happiness is eternal. External happiness is always temporary. So that's my main thing now. I love that. Especially you can see an artist or anyone who's almost effortless in their craft, but it doesn't mean there wasn't all the effort before they got to that point. Like you could watch someone do a 100-yard dash. That's fast, but they spent many years training to run that fast, right? Absolutely. And so with art, sometimes we don't even see all that groundwork. You know? Yeah. Final three. You ready? I am. Okay. Failure means? Liberation. Success means? Whatever you want it to mean. I think society has told us what success is because we live in a capitalist society. So a capitalist society wants you to always be chasing what? Capital. So success has been told to us that it means a big house, fancy cars, a lot of great clothes. They've also tried to convince us that it means fame. They think, because then people think all of those things mean happiness. That's why I think a lot of people worship and resent celebrities. But the truth is success can be, working a gig and, that makes you happy, or bagging groceries, or, being a nurse, or being a teacher, or driving a bus, or making sure kids get across the street safely, and having a very simple home and no car at all, or one simple car to get you from point A to point B. I think we have to redefine success for ourselves and not feel the need to always be chasing something, hoping that it'll make us happy. Because once you get that thing, it'll become stale, and then you have to find something else to chase. So the mission is to slow down, walk easy, and to not need something outside of yourself to make you happy. That's good. That's a good one. I hope people are listening. I hope so, too. That's good. And finally, being a maverick means? Asking why all the time. I think in society, there are these sort of traditions, these rules, these ideas that we've been told are just the truth. And very rarely do people ask, why? Why is that? Why have we never had a woman president? Why is our society so white-leaning? Why are we in a capitalist society? Why is money always the thing that matters most to us? Why? And the thing is, we don't always have to have the answers, but it's good to always ask the question and ponder it. And it's also about not being right or wrong, but rather let us be in dialogue about it. Let us listen to each other. I think there's a difference between debate and dialogue. In debate, we know about the debate team, it's the mission of proving your point, not listening to the competitor. In dialogue, it's just that. I speak, you listen, you speak, I listen. And hopefully we have a better understanding of the other by the end of it. And to me, that's a successful conversation. Well, I would humbly suggest this was a pretty successful conversation. Yeah. Thank you, Lena. My guy, good to see you. Great to have you. Thanks, man.